considers Atong Ang and actress Gretchen Barreto as suspects in the case of the missing cockfight gamers. Job Manahan reports.
Charlie Atong Ang and actress Gretchen Barreto are being tagged as suspects in the case of missing cockfight enthusiasts, according to the Justice Department. Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla says cases against Ang and Barreto will be filed sooner than later based on the pieces of evidence they have.
Mapapasama sila kasi nga pinangalanan sila, then we will have to include them as suspects.
A case build-up is also being prepared against the pair, according to Remulla, but some information needs to be validated. Remulla admitted the fight could be difficult due to the money and connections of those involved. She says investigators are combing through pieces of evidence, including documents and CCTV footage, to determine the veracity of the whistleblower's statements.
In fact, sometimes you can suffer from indigestion from the information that comes out or that came out from the statements given, and even part of the documents that were submitted to us. So, we just have to thoroughly weigh everything. Walang instant dito. Kailangan talaga isa-isa yan. Day by day, hearing by hearing, isa-isa yan na dadaanan natin. We have never given up on these cases. We have always believed that we will be able to solve this case somehow. At rightfully, ito, naglalabasan na ito. Proseso lahat yan. Walang matumal dyan, walang mabilis.
Meanwhile, Remulla says they won't let the pronouncements of Ang and alias Totoy affect their investigation. Palace Press Officer Undersecretary Claire Castro says there will be no sacred cows and personalities linked to the case will be thoroughly investigated.
Kung may dapat na panugutan, dapat lamang pong maimbestigahan ng mabuti para mabigyan ng hustisya ang mga pamilya ng sinasabi nating missing sa Bungeros.
But who is alias Totoy, who appeared in televised interviews implicating Ang as the mastermind of the missing cockfighters? Julie Patidongan, also called Don Don, claimed to have deep knowledge of Ang's alleged illegal gambling operations, including huwete. Patidongan is among 6 individuals facing charges of kidnapping and serious illegal detention in connection with the January 2022 disappearance of several Sabongeros from Tanay Rizal. Apart from this case, Patidongan is also facing another complaint. He is allegedly the manager of AA Cobra Farm in Barangay Palasan, Santa Cruz, Laguna, a location also linked to the disappearance of other Sabongeros. In one piece of video evidence, he is seen with the missing cockfight enthusiast who is handcuffed. Despite the allegations against him, Remulla believes Patidongan's testimony holds weight.
Always possible. Yung mga necessary, yung mga ganyang testimony na kailangan, usually yun na dinidischarge as state witnesses.
But Ang's legal counsel casts doubt on Patidongan's character, citing past criminal complaints.
Riyado ang isang security agency at tinanggal dahil sa sexual harassment. Nag-apply kay Sir Atong Ang at he ended up as security hanggang naging farm manager siya.
She added that Patidongan has faced multiple complaints since 2019, including frustrated murder, robbery with intimidation, physical injuries, and grave threats. Meanwhile, the National Police Commission says it now has leads on police officers allegedly involved in the case of the missing cockfight enthusiasts. But Napolcom Vice Chairperson Attorney Rafael Carinisan says their investigation would move faster if the whistleblower files a formal affidavit.
We have leads. Hindi ko masasabi yung mga pangalan, lugar, pero sabihin na lang natin na we have a list of people who may have been involved in the incidents of the Los Sabongeros. Sinisilip namin isa-isa ngayon. Siguro if they're also listening and if they know they're involved, maybe it's time for you to do your affidavits already because we are very much looking into this scenario at hindi namin bibitawan ito and we will get to the bottom of it.
The whistleblower said he was just finalizing some details in his sworn affidavit and he would be filing it in court in the coming days. Job Manahan, ABS-CBN News.
Zambales Congressman Jefferson Conghun seeks a House inquiry into mounting consumer complaints against the prime water company of the Philippines' richest man. Kong Hoon filed a resolution for probe into Prime Water's joint venture deals with local water districts. The company owned by Manny Villar is also facing scrutiny by the Office of the President. Kong Hoon rejected speculation that his move is politically motivated. He has been one of the most vocal critics of Vice President Sara Duterte, who had endorsed the successful senatorial bid of Villar's daughter, Camille.
Nakikita naman ng mga kababayan namin doon kung ano yung problema, kung gaano kasama yung kanilang serbisyo. So hindi ito pwedeng tignan as a political issue actually dahil sobrang dami ng tao na apektuhan. Una sa lahat, syempre gusto nating